Welcome to this series where we are playing the 1.10 update for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part, we went to Ningues and we started working our way through that moon's mission. It's called the Andromeda strain. And at the end of the video, we were requested to get some specimens of alien organisms. And I'm going to be completely upfront, guys. That was one heck of a grind, even with the SV. Because not only was there a problem with actually finding the ice golems, but there didn't seem to be, after I think it was about, I was getting about 1 in 6 or even higher than that, which had an alien organism in it. And to add insult to injury, the last 2 both had them, so I've got 6 now, and are completely off it. And just to give you a game time frame, it took about over 2 hours of gameplay to find those. And in the process, I did gather quite a lot of other ancillary resources because, of course, every ice golem we killed, we got resources. But one of the things that really annoyed me was the sheer numbers of drones. And this is the reason why we are back on Masperon. Because 1, I lost some blocks, and 2, I was running low on ammunition. And it was really, then the drones were really starting to annoy me, so I thought I'm just going to do something about it. So what I've done is I've come back here, I've put a minigun on the top, and I've also hardened up all my front of the ship. I did consider hardening up the cockpit, but I think I prefer to use the turret, and you can see we're right up on the limit now with our CPU for this ship. I think the turret will make a lot of difference, because what was happening is that I was getting out the ship to pick up the contents of ice golems, and then suddenly a drone would appear, and then I was getting shot at from before I could get back to the ship. So that's the reason why I've gone for a turret. And also I've got a little bit of a fringe bonus because I've squared off the top. I know it makes it look a little bit ugly, and it gives me just a tiny bit more extra space. That is the current situation. I've also still loaded up everything here within the ship just to see whether we can actually get rid of something that needs to be stacked. So I've still got probably a bit more, too much in the way of junk. But what I've also did, and this gives you an idea of the fact of the grind of the looking for ice golems, I actually spent some time pulling all the, if I go to player base, and we go to the, that's not general store, materials in. I've pulled a lot of my resources together by going backwards and forwards through the obelisk, and so I can just show you I've got 145 neodymium. And that is a segue into saying a big thank you for all of you who took the time to pass comments and suggest new ships. I got 4 very good suggestions. That was the NCSCV is O2 starter, the Intrepid, the Hammerhead, that's Spange's ship, and the Wayfarer S2. And I've kind of settled on to maybe using one of those 4 rather than building the ship from scratch, because I did have a quick look in creative mode, and I do and I really do like the look of the layout and design of the ships, especially some of them, the ones that have got a slightly delta look to them. Because one thing I have been doing for a little while is thinking about trying to get away from the kind of long thin effect, and I do like the delta look. But what I've decided is that, as some of you also pointed out, that the real source of thrusters, which is the neodymium, because they all virtually need about 1500 neodymium, or in that ballpark area. So what I've decided is I'm going to put off putting together a CV until we got to Skillum. And I'm hoping that in this part we will be able to get the whole of the Ningues mission finished. And that's the reason why I'm taking off, because I've got to fly back to Ningues so that we can carry on working on the mission. And that's what the focus of this video is going to be. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get up into space, fly to Ningues, and I'll see you there. And I'll see you once I get there. So here we are. We just arrived at Ningues, and out of sheer fluke, we've come right down on top of the science station. I can't remember if I actually checked out these. As Commander, I have analysed the samples. According to the analysis, this is a life form as a combination of biomass and crystals. It's an incredible discovery. I can't remember whether I've actually checked these mining towers out, so I think we'll just stop here and see if there's anything. Normally there's not a lot in place here. Have a quick look in here. Get the shotgun out. Normally there's like oh wow, okay, that's a good find. If we only sell it, I think that's about all that we get inside of here. They're not renowned for their large quantities of loot. Sometimes you find something in the center there, and then the other one, well, quick look, I think that's the one we just come through from it, and we'll just take a quick look at the other one as well. Ah, okay, better use the entrance, I suppose. Again, we're just round. Oh, looks like this one might not have anything in it. Oh, so there it is. And we've got a couple of power cells. Well, not too bad. And while I'm actually walking back to the ship, I just want to mention this, the hunt for those ice golems. One tip I will give you guys is that if you're doing this mission as a cold start, I would strongly recommend that you actually get a small HV or SV to actually do the collecting the samples. The reason for that is that the ice golems are most common in the higher mountain ranges where it's a lot colder. Got wandering around and find, look at that, adding insult to injury. Okay. Give you an example of he's probably going to give me an alien organism, isn't he? Yeah, look at that. And the turret is pretty good. It's almost like once I got all 5 specimens, the game, this is what I was getting most of the time, a mixture of rock and copper and other bits and pieces. Anyway, let's just get back to here. So yeah, I would strongly recommend getting a ship. I think I might need to look at my gun settings, although I'm quite happy to leave them, taking down hostiles. Suppose we better go and talk to Pendrell. And this guy is quite happily stood there. Let's just up here. Wait, get out of the way, it's not allowed. So just come here. I knew we could rely on a specialist like you. The collecting samples will have to wait though, because in the meantime there's been some attacks here by larger groups of fish scale, as if they were intelligent. I'm still waiting for more information from the scouts. See you later. Right, we've got a money card, a bit more standing with the Polaris. Good news, we were able to identify a kind of nest of Hiscal. That's where the attacks are coming from. I think if we smoke them out, we will deter them for a longer time and we can finish our research in peace. Let's go. Let's not waste any time. Okay, on the way. Where have we got to go? So we've got to go to the mineral synth lab. Okay. I think what I will do though is we should be able to sell the samples so that I won't be lugging them around, and we can make a bit of cash as well. One thing I have noticed on this planet is food shortages. Let me just see. Oh wait, alien organism cells. Oh, 7 of them. 20 grand. Got biological, archaeological data. I think I've got I've got economic work shift data and maintenance data and scout recon. I don't don't think he's going to buy that, is he? No. We've got plenty of shotgun shells, meat, technical artifacts, xeno substrate is good, multi-boost, insulation boost. I think I'm going to buy about another 4 health packs. That's about it. I don't think I need anything else. Got oxygen boost, no, multi-boost. Let me just check. I think I bought some. We're gonna sell. I think we'll sell the insulation boost because I don't really need it. So we'll sell that for. They. I can't sell them. That's buy, isn't it? Oh, I must admit, I still struggle sometimes with the actual buy-sell mechanism in this game because it kind of feels contradictory when you're first looking at it. I still need an ATM as well to put that cash in. So, right, we'll just get back in the ship and we'll go to the Synth lab and see what we can find. Oops, it's on. Right, the Synth lab is over there. Luckily, all these buildings seem to be quite tightly grouped together. What's that over there? Oh, look, there's one of our friends. I want to... Oh, no, that's a friendly one. And that's part of the problem is that you've got the friendly drones and then you've got the hostile drones. And it's the hostile drones that seem to come out nowhere. Wait, stop firing. The only downside of having the turret. So a quick Skype round. Saying that there's a turret in here somewhere. There it is. Ah, gotcha. I really wish I'd put the turret on before I started that. It seems that this seems to be an extremely odd technical facility. What would creatures like Hiscal want with it? We should investigate and search the building all the way to the top. Yeah. Now, you're going to kill the Hishgal. We're going to loot them. Yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely wish I got the turret. And we got another sample. We're just a little bit of a... It certainly makes it a lot easier. Oh. But this gives you an idea of what I was collecting. So what I was doing in the end is when it got a bit too piled up, I was going back to the obelisk and shoving it in the portable constructor light on. Yeah. I've noticed I've got some fringing with the light. Oh, I can see something there. Watch this off. A little while. Oh, wait. Right, we'll just offload this in the... Don't really need the tent, don't need the survival tool, don't really need the drills. I'm not exactly sure what oh, no. The reason I had the drill installed was the fact that I did a little bit of mining as well. I mined some... I actually mined up some cobalt. My support buddy is going to do a great job. And I've also brought some hardened steel blocks with me as well. But okay, got some more rocks. At this rate, we probably will need to do another trip to the obelisk. Right, and okay, I saw somebody in here. Where are you? Is he dead? Okay, I can't see anybody. Right, let's just start. Go short range with the. Right, we've got something here. You're firing at. Oh, there he is. He obviously went round the back. And like this. Bridge. Right, it looks like we've got some loot boxes here. So check these out. Oh, that's not bad. Plates. Up there. Just go up here. Oh, what we got here? I'll take the shotgun shells. I'll throw them here. Toilet. No. This is blocked off, can we? Okay. We've got what we got here. That. Not seeing any other way. Thought there's a way down, but obviously not. We've got a switch here. Don't know what that does. I don't think it's active. How do I go up? There it is. So, back to here. Right, we've got a door there. Not allowed. Now the normal way into this is, oh, this is blast doors. Okay. Normally it's just a normal hangar door and it's open. Right. There was nothing there. There was an entrance just here, wasn't there? So right, we got take that. Okay, we'll just load. Run out of space at this rate. That goes into the main room. What we'll do is we'll check up here first. There's normally a fridge up here. Oh, take the tablets. That's the toilet. That's the shower. But I'm good for radiation, so we don't need to worry about that. Got a laser pistol. And then we've got the fridge here. I do wonder whether those... wonder if they open the blast doors. Down. Blast. Milk doesn't tend to last very long, so that in there. Run out of slots if I'm not careful. Bit of electronics. A few loot boxes over there. Door up there. Trying to work out. That's the block passageway. That should go through to the room that we searched just now. I will take that. Okay, there's something around here making me a bit twitchy. I can hear footsteps. Certainly a lot of loot. We won't go down just yet because there's a loot box here. Right. We're going to go up first because it's said to kind of go up, investigate higher up. Get down here. We need the yeah. Over there. Ah, no, 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 go away. Go away. I don't know if you can hear it, but every time you shoot one of these, you hear a little crash, like almost like a meteorite striking or something like that. That's empty. We've got a fridge over here. Oh, well, I'll just eat that. Quit messing about with that. Got some pentaxid. That's the other thing I was also collecting when I was wandering around. Was I collected some pentaxid as well. There's nothing out here. Suppose we just got it going up. I don't. Never used to be anything at this floor level. What we got here? That's just fuel cells. Arachnid somewhere. Right, we're just going to keep going up. Oh, who are you? Attention, Commander. Hold your fire. Look over there. The Hisco is waving at you. Okay. There's a... me, Allah, we do not threat. Knowledge, PDA device, take read. Understand, Hisco, danger, big stones, glow, not visible. Old threat comes, protect biological. Take PDA. The Hisco seem to be the original inhabitants of the moon. Overall, our research shows that their species, which is very peaceful towards us, completely contradicts any theory of evolution. Their exoskeleton emits an energy field similar to that of the progenitor artifacts. We haven't had a chance to analyze this in more detail yet, but I had a chance to talk to one of the elders, which is probably too much to say. We exchanged information in a roundabout way. He promised to protect us. What does he mean by that? I'll take him to the main camp. I have the necessary equipment there. Raises some questions. Okay, we've got to go back to the station. I don't... There's... I think we've got to go through the entrance here. Right, what we got here? The Hiscal seems to be the original... Okay, we just read that. We got... There should be... Oh, well, we've got a little bit of ointment. Got here... I think we just got ourselves another... Damaged private data device found. Reconstruction of information, buffer memory. We've now got 8 out of 16 of those thingies. So we'll just go down. Right, I think we've done the top layer. Now, what we've got to do is go down. Some food. Definitely something below us. I've kind of made a great big pile of steaks from the meat that I got. Yeah, just like this stuff. Leave that there. We might be able to sell these when we get back to... wondering whether this might be... Hello, guys. Oops. A little bit passive. He's just gone into the... This is, do that unlock that? That unlocks that. Now there is another loot box down here. I never remember where it is. That drops down into there. It must be back this way. Up here. um, him. Doesn't seem right to be killing these guys when we just spoken to the Hish girl. Oh, we got some medkits. It's nice. Now, there should be another room here. Oh, here it is. This is where the core normally is. Oops. Thank goodness. Core is normally there. Part of rocks again. There's nothing there. Got another nice loot box here. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to go and unload. The ship's getting overloaded. And of course, putting the extra blocks on has made it a little bit more heavier than it was before. Whoops, what happened there? Oh, yeah, we come up through this entrance here. That's it, yeah. So I didn't open that door, so it's not allowed yet. So what we'll have to do is go out this way. We've got to go down through here. Right, we've got to go back to the science station. But what I am going to do is go back to the obelisk first and do a bit of unloading. Something tells me that we're going to pick up a lot more loot. Yeah. Okay, welcome back. I think I've just taken out too much in the way of fuel, but I'm going to shovel this in here. Just do that so that it stacks. You can see I'm already building up quite a nice lot of stuff in here. I think I've got the fuel, so that's good. That can get stacked into there. And we can get rid of that. Break that link. Let's just jump back into the ship, and we're going to go and talk to Commander Pendrell. Just drop down here. Oh, gonna wait, and just talk to Pendrell. Oops. And here we are. Welcome back. I've just read your mission report. It all sounds very strange. You said that you talked to one of those creatures. Are you sure you didn't just imagine that? Maybe the stress of battle, whatever. I've given the PDA to what you brought to the lab for analysis. See you later. Right, we've got some money card again. Hello again. I must say that you've made an incredible discovery. The PDA is apparently over 1,000 years old. Unfortunately, it was destroyed during the readout. I still don't think that the beasts are intelligent. Apparently, one was trying to communicate with you. Whatever that, if there's any truth to it, we'll have to investigate. Find these so-called elders, and best to ask your contact. Okay, on my way. So we've got to go back to the synth lab and talk to the guy down there. We'll just go back into here and see if I can sell off some more of those alien organisms. Also, insulation boost. Oh. Insulation boost. Sell it. Organism. Oh, we can only sell another 3, so 8,000. Don't want raptor meat. Okay, so much for that idea. Right. Actually, I'm just going to buy some more real charges. And I'll 10 of those. They're really cheap, so there's no point kind of being stingy with them. Right, so we've got to go back to the synth lab. So here we are back at the... I've got firepower, mate. I haven't even got to wake up the Gatling guns. Oh, he actually hit me. And I might have blown something off the ship. It looks like a single shot has just removed one of my blocks. That's probably a fairly good example of why I wanted to harden up the ship. Yeah, one hit, but was it one hit on this side? Let me just see. Yeah, he blew out a block there, but we can fix that. Oh, gotta be kidding me. Got hail. I have to repair it once the hail disappears. I don't know if I can get in under here, just in case there's any other unpleasant surprises. I'll leave the thrusters on. Let's stand under here. We should be able to do the repair. It's... where's it? Which side was it on? This side here. We need a that. Just put that in there. And don't think I've got the texture tool with me, so on the positive side we lost a low quality block, but we've actually put in a hardened block there, so if they try it again, we won't lose the block. Or we shouldn't lose the block anyway. We've got to go and talk to the Hishgal. Get into there. Actually, if I... put that there. Bridge. Gonna eat some of this. If I get up high enough, what should happen is we should get some regeneration. Right to the top. Our friend the Hishgal. Us fear, deceive, attack, settlement, cavern. Help you. Trust elders, knowledge, protection, danger roll. Show air map. Quick elders, danger. You want me to go there and help them? All right. So, looks like we've got to going down. Right, let's get out of here. Okay. Stay under cover. Out. Oh. See what I mean, guys? You get these drones. There's a lot more drone activity on Ningues compared to Masperon. It's almost like it's a feature of the game. Right, we're back to heavy snow, so we should be okay. Pick this up. On the positive side is that picking out the drones is a good source of loot. Right, we've got the old quarry. I think this is the quarry we found in the last part, wasn't it? So just gonna go here. So here we are. We're just coming up on the quarry. Right, it says Heshgal Elder in the quarry. Kind of think, well, it's down that level, so we got. I think what we'll do is we'll just see if we can squeeze the ship in on top of whatever this is here. That's arachnid there. Oh, for once is not responding. Okay, right, just I think we can turn the thrusters off. Arachnid. That guy. Did see wandering down round here. Well, no, 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 no. Get up, please. I think he's got himself trapped. Nice one shot. Just in there. In there. Big box over in the corner here. We'll take that. Anything else in this area? That's the elders, but is there anybody else down here that's going to give me any trouble? One's just there. I don't think I can hit him. No. Okay. Right. Whoops. I can get him from this side. No. Okay. Another alien specimen. Oh, haha. Where did you come from? Right, there's a loot box behind there. There's a 40 thing on the ground here. The radiation of progenitor artifacts seems to not be the only origin of this scale and their evolution. It also unfortunately makes them more and more aggressive the stronger the radiation becomes. So soon a point of no return could be reached. It's imperative that we investigate the other population of the Heshgal on other planets. Unfortunately, I will not live to see this happen. The progenitor radiation will slowly kill me if it doesn't leave this shielded cave. I hope someone will find my recording and continue the research with the Heshgal. They are well guarded. Can we this guy? Hi, biological. Thanks for pacifying the frenzies. I had to kill them, unfortunately. Don't be worried, biological. Many are one, and one is many things. Nothing is lost. The frenzies have lost their connection. Their essence will be harvested. It's difficult for us to express ourselves in your language. Once one of the stars was here. Like you, he lived with us. His essence has been absorbed into us. Anyway, I am to negotiate with you on behalf of the biologicals. We are surprised. The biologicals who are similar to you but are not the same already here. His name is Pendril. Yes, that's his name. He wanted our essence, but we couldn't give it to him. We couldn't understand. He became angry and he threatened. We, the metal ones, are back. Quick, biological. Please, you must defend us. Okay, what we got here? We got drones. Okay. Right, well, grab that very, very quickly. Well, it looks like by the time I get out of here, right, we've got to up onto the ladder. And then we need to get up to here into the ship. Clusters on. Hello, guys. Can't see him. Got him. Is there one left floating about? Over here. Talk to the elders again. Well, we're going to loot these guys first. Don't even have to do any shooting. I must admit, turrets do make you lazy a little bit. Just like that. Let's get the sniper rounds. One's just there. You were trying to do this on foot. It'd be quite interesting with all these drones. You know, unless of course you've got a really good sniper rifle. Looks like we're taking down the local arachnids. Take that. Then we killed them, but go over here and loot them. I mean, I'm spending ammunition, so I might as well use them, get the benefit. Now, I think there's just one more drone to pick up. We done that one, done that one. If I do this one, I don't recognise being near a tree. Right, done that one. Okay. I think probably what I'll do is we'll go back into the quarry. Wherever the quarry's gone. I've lost it. Oh, there it is. I'll go back into the quarry, then if there's any of them left, I will go and loot it. Because the ones that I've looted should disappear. So just get back into here. Oops. The elders. Thank you again, Biological. We don't know how to show our gratitude to you, Biologicals, but we can offer you knowledge. What is the essence of the Pendril wanted? Please, Biological, we can't give you the essence. We are the essence. We are the energy. Gather us earth, stones in bodies. We are the structure that connects everything. We are connected to the world. The world is connected to us. We feed on the vibrations of the great black stones. Power and life, life and power. Grow, power, life. Do not understand, Biological. Okay? The one you call Pendril, he obviously hunting us down for our essence, as we called it. The flying metals. He also had them with him when he first met. What are you going to do, Biological? Bring the truth to light. Something is fishy going on here. That doesn't sound good. We thank you for help, but we're grateful. But here, take this pre-creeper's substrate as a gift. They're not great yet growing, but you may find it a way to utilize them. We try to calm the frenzied ones, even if not much success, due to the constantly rising overfeeding by the energy vibrations getting stronger. We got some Xeno. Oh, can we sell that? Okay. We got to go back to the station again. Lots and lots of running around. One thing I didn't check was up here. We may not come back here again, so... Is there anything around here? Let's have a look. Nothing in there. We got some plant fiber. Let's have a little bit of a quick look round. Loot box over there. Some more computers. Don't think there's anything in what we're landed on, so then we'll just load. You can see another visit to the obelisk at this rate. Right, so we're off back to the station again. So I'll see you once I get back to the station. Right, it says here, be careful, Commander. The situation has become more confusing since we arrived. Okay, this looks like it might be problematic. I'm going to leave the thrusters on. Right, yeah, I think we're going to have to just get into here. I'm going to take those blocks off of the... we got the Xeno. Well, I'd like to sell that. Okay. Well, we've just got 1,000 credits for... this could be... Right, what's going to happen now? So the Hishgal knew my name, and you say, interesting, it's rather unlikely. Perhaps you're a little too exhausted by your unfortunate events you were part of, but I think your mission here is accomplished anyway. With the data we have we have enough evidence to plan a large harvest or further investigate the Hishgal. Thank you very much for your help. I already reported to headquarters. Please leave the shuttle and we will launch immediately. I won't go away with that. Okay. Leave the shuttle, go to the terminal. Whereas, Commander, you have found the terminal. You should stay uploaded to test the conversation. Right, the terminal's in here. I'm a bit worried about this. I think we could end up in a... Report has been sent to something is already happening. The ships are approaching. I'm reading strong stray radiation. Commander is calling you. It's suddenly gone crazy. The security system's defenses. We cannot wait. Just rerouted the controls. Stop it. Nothing will. Okay, leave the station. Oh, wow. We're under attack. Oh, bombers. I hate bombers. Okay, let me just get some range. Bombers are a real pain in the neck. It's just trying to hit the flaming things. Luckily, I've got the turret. I'm not even going to bother with the Gatling guns. We're just going to use the... What you got to watch out for is the bomber. Just... Wow. I get him. Another one just up there. Got him. Another one just there. Correct the flight. We get rid of the bombers, then we can find out what's going on around here. But these bombers are just a real pain in the neck. Was this the range? Okay, let me just... For some reason the turret's decided it doesn't want to play. I think I'll just see if I can get the turret to do the groundwork. Haha! He flew into me. Don't know how much damage I took. I'll just land and just check. Then we'll go back and sort out Pendril. Water shuttle, yeah. Loot this drone. It feels a bit strange. Nice loot on that. Yeah, look at that. We've lost some blocks from underneath. I think we got hit by a bomb. Right, we need to find where... Wow. Quarry, where's the science station gone? We're a long way away from the science station. There's another battered bomber there. I don't think the battle is over just yet. Back very carefully here. Or that. Oh no, we just lost a few blocks from that. The Gatling gun is good. Right, we'll just grab the bombers. All we need now is an actual missile launcher to... Are these guys all shot down? I don't really want to batten cannon guys here. Okay, we stick up. One. Yeah, gotcha. Right, don't know where he is. I think he's rolling down the side of the hill, so yeah, do these guys. Where's the third one? There it is. It's back to the science station. Approach carefully. Try to scan again. Right, there's another cannon over there. Let's make sure we got rid of all of them first. Gotcha. Take that. Looks like we've lost the armored glass from the front of the ship as well. Right. So we've got hostiles on the ground as well. Third bump. There another one there. Another one just over there. Wow. Oops. One just there. Hopefully I'm not shooting friendlies. Well, it says assault cyborg, so right, let's just have a look at a scoop round and loot these guys. Don't know what type of loot I'm gonna have, but nothing excessively great, but this is quite tough actually. Okay, this, yeah. What we got here? Spare parts. Not say it's great loot, but got some coolant. Might be able to sell it. These guys. Nope, done him. This is just one. Ah, these two. Two. More coolant, some more energy cells. And get the ship in nice and close in case there's any more thing else happens. Thruster. Leave the thrusters on. Weapon. Right, we're going to go on the shuttle. You're not hostile. Okay. So, inform the severe policy violation. Do not resist. You're under arrest. The so-called specialist is close enough, so we have a question I may ask. That how is it no one in the headquarters knew about it? Who are you? Well, disturbing my work anyway. Goodbye, specialist. I won't forget what help. Okay, what is Pendrell doing? Arrest Pendrell. Wait, he's not here. Well, how am I supposed to arrest Hent? That weapon. He's gone. Where is Pendrell then? Is there anything? I can't see him. Oh, that's annoying. Right, I think what we'll have to do is solo mission strain 5, arrest Pendrell. I think we'll just push that forward because I think that's broken. Mission accomplished. Talk to Mr. Rend. In here. Rend is in here somewhere, isn't he? Let me just. Can we? I don't want coolant. We don't want spares. Okay. I don't care. We'll sell that somewhere else. Now, where is this Rend guy? There he is. Hello, Rend. Pendrell escaped. We risked our lives for him, and he was only after the Hishgal and their essence. I didn't think they were intelligent, damn. Probably never trust us again. We have some making up to do, but as interim commander, there will be my job. At least thanks to you, beginnings have been made. I won't forget that. Keep your eyes open. And there we are. We've completed the mission. Since we've uncovered the machinations of Commander Pendrell and prepared the ground for the first understanding between the scientists and those Ishgals who have not yet gone mad from the progenitor artifact radiation. Polaris Megacorp has sent an inspector to Ningues because apparently Pendrell's actions are not sanctioned by the company management. And he was working on his own account of this previously unknown client. Trail leads to a dangerous pirate clan called the Silurians. Pendrell apparently escaped in the turmoil of the battle. He has sworn revenge on you, though, through the grapevine for messing up his plan. Whatever that plan may have been, it's best to keep your eyes open when you meet the Silurians in the future. A solution to the problem of artifact radiation, which is both a nutrient to the Hishgal and their undoing, has not yet been found. The logs found by Dr. Onko Hale and the information from the Hishgal elders indicate that the nature of the radiation has changed recently. The Hishgal are poisoning themselves with the consumption of the radiation they need to grow and live. We have also learned that we might find out more about Tash Ali Talon and his comrades of Operation Phoenix Fleet on the planet Omicron for the float. So again, that's another broad hint to go to Omicron. Now, I've gone way over time for this video, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. I will do the usual routine stuff off camera and fix the ship because it's taken a little bit of damage, and so I do need to fix that. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.